missing someone.
Ever since I started playing The Division during the open beta in 2016, I had this weird feeling. That it was just so familiar. I could never put my finger on it, and even a few years later, I still just could not be sure about what felt so familiar about it. A few months ago, it was announced that Ghost Recon Future Soldier would be made backwards compatible for the Xbox One, and a memory train hit me, reminding me of how much I loved that game. It's no secret how I feel about Ghost Recon Wildlands. The short version is, it's not a bad game, I just don't feel like it's a Ghost Recon game. And I had flashback to years ago when I played through Future Soldier the first time. Upon the release of the backwards compatibility, I thought the game, would be so fun to play again, so I bought it. And I've realized exactly why I love The Division so much. It is in many ways an evolution of what Future Soldier started, and upon playing again, it felt like I was jumping back on a bike. Ghost Recon Future Soldier was released in the summer of 2012 on most platforms. It was made by Red Storm, who we all are probably familiar with if you're a Division fan, Ubisoft Paris, and Ubisoft Bucharest. It featured a very mobile cover system, cool technology, sync shot, and various other ways of playing the game that we either hadn't seen before or hadn't seen in this exact mechanic system. One very notable feature was the extremely in-depth gun customization system, which I still remember as one of my favorite parts of the game. If you never played it, what would happen is you would select your gun and customize it, and the gun would explode, and all the pieces of it would go all over, and you would select the different pieces to customize them. There were really cool guns, there were cool customizations, and I still think it's one of, if not the best gun customization systems I've ever gotten to use. When I was thinking about what The Division 2 might be like, I've thought often back to Future Soldier. I think there are many skills, guns, and tech from Future Soldier that would fit well into The Division 2. My most controversial idea is that a hunter class that uses the Ghost active camouflage technology would just be so insanely cool. The features such as the gun customization may not make it to The Division 2. If you want to get something close to it, you can check out Wildlands. It's another really cool system. But I think that we may see some similar quote-unquote near-future tech. The Shade Agent's Isaac system and augmented reality contact lenses are extremely similar to the glass systems that they use in Future Soldier by the Ghost. Some of the other objects like the center grenade would actually be kind of cool in the Division universe. The drone, a fan favorite of the Division 1 trailers, is now going to be in Division 2. Many have noticed the similarity of the animations between Wildlands and Future Soldier of the drone use. If you're a Division fan that's eagerly awaiting the sequel, I highly suggest checking out Future Soldier while you wait. It'll feel very, very familiar, and it offers a realistic game feel that some really have wanted from The Division, and it has a really fun, mostly linear story mission that you can play through. It also has multiplayer and co-op and a horde and kind of a horde wave mode as well. This series that I want to do is, which is starting off with Future Soldier, is going to look at some games from Ubisoft and Massive that I didn't even realize they made that I played when I was younger. And I'm really excited to talk to you about those. My first one was Future Soldier, and we'll see where else we go with this. Thank you for checking out the video, and be on the lookout for the next one. You can check me out on Twitter and Twitch as Baundiesel. Look up some Division 2 news, updates, and speculation at the Division 2 Hub. Look for the EchoCast on SoundCloud and iTunes. And support me on Patreon if you wish. All those links are below. That said, this was Baundiesel, and until the next time.